Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 2 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 2 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter subtraction, grade 2. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. So here I'm on the chapter subtraction two digits lesson, that is write subtraction sentences to describe pictures up to two digits. What subtraction sentence to describe pictures up to two digits? Write a subtraction sentence based on the picture. So there are 77 crabs. 77 crabs and one is turned off. So 77 take away 1, right? So 77 take away 1 is 76. Let's just start with the test questions. Write a subtraction sentence based on the picture. There are 77 crabs, one crossed off, right? So 77 they are. In total 77 take away 1. 77 take away 1 is 76. Option number 3 is the correct option. 77 take away 1 is 76. Write a subtraction sentence based on the picture. So we need to write down. So we know that in one line total 10 of them, 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So they are 46. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them are crossed off. Sorry, the total they are 50. 4 of them are crossed out. So 50 minus 4 equals 46, right? 46 of them are the one that did not crossed off. The correct option is 50 minus 4 equals 46. Write a subtraction sentence based on the picture. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And two of them are crossed off. So 26 minus 2 equals 24. The correct option is 26 take away 2 equals 24. Option number 1 is the correct option. Write a subtraction sentence based on the picture. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. Minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 67 take away 8 it is. That is 59. So 67 minus 8 equals 59. Option number 2 is the correct option. So write a subtraction sentence based on the picture. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. And 8 of them are crossed out. So 35 minus 8 is 27. Option number 1 is the correct option. Write a subtraction sentence based on the picture. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 69 it is, and 8 of them are crossed out. So 69 minus 8 is 61. Write a subtraction sentence based on the picture. 10, 20, 30, 40. That is 41 take away 6. Write a subtraction sentence based on the picture. That is 41 minus 2. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself. Let me just move on to next. The next lesson is ways to make a number using subtraction. Which is not a way to make 9. So not a way to make 9, right? So these are the two options. They makes 9. 11 minus 2 is 9. 15 minus 6 is 9, right? So the one that doesn't make 9 is 15 minus 5 equals 10. Let's just start with the test questions. How do you make 6? So we have to make 6, right? 11 take away 4 is 7. 18 take away 12 is 6. And 13 take away 9 is 4. So the correct option is option number 2 is the correct option because 18 take away 12 is 6. Which is not a way to make 4. Not a way to make 4. 17 take away 13 is 4. 10 take away 6 is 4. And 14 take away 12 is 2. That is 14 take away 12. Option number C is the correct option. which is not a way to make 4. Not a way to make 4. So that means you don't have to make 4, right? So then that would be 17, take away 12, that makes 5. Which is not a way to make 9. Not a way to make 9, that is 12, take away 3. Option number 3 is the correct option. Thirteen take away 5 is 8. Okay, got it. How do you make 1? So which is the correct option? That is 10 take away 9 makes 1. Option number C is the correct option because 10 take away 9 is 1. How do you make 3? Which is the correct option? That is 17 take away 14 is 3. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is subtraction digits. Simran has no flowers in his backyard. So he decides to plant a total of 44 roses and daisies. How many roses does Simran plant? So 44 of them are roses and 4 of them are daisies. So 44 minus 4. 4 take away 4 is 0 and 4 it is, that is 40. 44 minus 4 is 40. Let's just start with the test questions. Kara had 90 shells at the beach. 8 of the shells were whole, but the rest were broken. How many of the shells were broken? 90 take away 8. 0 out of 8. You cannot subtract 0 out of 8. So we need to borrow 1. Here we have 8 and 10 it is. 10 take away 8 is 10 take away 8 is 2 and 8 it is. That is 82. So 90 take away 8 is 82. Option number 1 is the correct option. An actress owns 41 pair of shoes. 3 of those pairs are her favorite color, which is purple. How many pairs of shoes does the actress own that are not purple? So 41 minus 3. So we need to borrow 1. That makes 11. 11 take away 3 is 8. And 3 it is. That is 38. 41 minus 3 is 38. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 38. A car dealer has a combined total of 61 small and big cars. He has 6 small cars. How many big cars does the dealer have? Sixty-one minus 6. So we need to borrow 1. The borrow makes it 11. 11 take away 6 is 5 and 5 it is. That is 55. So the correct option is 55. Option number 3 is the correct option. Last Saturday, Michael and his friend had a snowball fight. During the fight, a total of 46 snowballs were thrown. If 8 of the snowballs hit their targets, how many snowballs missed? If 8 of the snowballs hit their targets, how many snowballs missed? So 46 minus 8. That is 16 minus 8 is 8 and 3 it is. That is 38 option number 2 is the correct option. Omar is a school janitor. Last week he picked up a total of 72 pieces of trash. If he picked up 4 pieces of trash in the classroom, how many pieces of trash did Omar picks up outside the classroom? 72 take away 4. So we need to borrow 1. 12 take away 4 is 8 and 6. That is 68. Option number 2 is the correct option. Workers are building a new road. So far, okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is The next lesson is sub. Okay, fill in the missing number. 14 minus what number equals 0? So subtracting a number from itself always makes a 0. So 14 minus 14 is 0. Let's just start with the test questions. Fill in the missing number. So what number minus 11 equals to? So we are given three of the options. You can try them one by one. 15 minus 11 equals to, no, sorry, 4. That isn't the correct option. 13 minus 11 is 2. So the correct option is 13. That means the missing number is 13. Option number 2 is the correct option. Fill in the missing number. So what number minus 12 equals 1? That is 13 take away 12 is 1. Fill in the missing number. 16 minus missing number equals 5. So 16 minus 11 equals 5. Option number 1 is the correct option. Fill in the missing number. 17 minus what number equals 4? 17 minus 13 is 4. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is the missing number? 18 minus 16 is 2. Option number 3 is the correct option. Fill in the missing number. So what number minus 10 equals 8? That is 18 minus 10 equals 8. Option number 3 is the correct option. Fill in the missing number. 13 minus what number equals? That equals 13 minus 12 equals 1. The correct option is 12. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 2 math. Chapter we were working on is subtractions, two digits. The lessons we have covered today are subtract, write subtraction sentences to describe pictures up to two digits, ways to make a number using subtraction, subtraction word problems up to two digits, and complete the subtraction sentence up to two digits. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. With any of the lessons, you can simply click on the live chat button. Others are available there to help you, or either you can write them down in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So, any questions you can please ask if you have any.